All right, what's going on, y'all? Crazy here with another reaction. This music video, I have to admit, I've seen this before. And the reason why I've seen this before, like, I saw this when it came out. But I love this music video for its CG effects. To me, I find it to be a very entertaining music video. But what a lot of people probably might not know is that this song, Smothered by Spineshank, was featured on Backyard Wrestling for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And so it's like one of those songs that plays while you're playing the video game. But the music video I don't think is actually on the video game. The way that I was able to see it was if you got a pre-order of this video game, which was one game that I was anticipating back in the day. So if you pre-ordered the game, then you would get a bonus DVD with interviews from the guy who created the concept of the video game, Kevin Gill, and also showed some hardcore wrestling in an actual wrestling ring that was constructed in a backyard, and a couple of other interviews with wrestlers who were a part of the game, and a couple of artists that were included into the game as well. But you also would get music videos on this bonus DVD. On the back here, it shows a couple of the bands that they included music videos from, such as Insane Clown Posse, there's Spineshank, Bowling for Soup, and Chimera. So I had racked my brain because I was like, okay, there's a time frame here because I'm also a big fan of Freddy vs. Jason. And I know that Spineshank's song Beginning of the End was on the soundtrack for that movie, but I wasn't sure if the music video for Smothered was actually on the DVD release of that movie or not, but it popped into my head. Yeah, it's actually on Backyard Wrestling's bonus DVD. So let's go ahead. We're watching it off of YouTube. We're not actually watching it off of the fucking DVD, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Not to mention, this is my era of heavy metal. This is considered new metal. See, like that kind of stuff right here. And the camera work, too. There's some camera work in this video that really fucks me up. Like, that's cool, how they put a little camera in the floor in between the cracks. How did they do that? Like, I'd like to know how they did that. Like nano cam or something. Side. I can't scream too loud. Everybody's asleep still. Like the atmosphere of the place that they used to record the music video as well. Like, it's so dark and gritty and just torn down and shit. Like, this to me, like, I mean, this music video came out in 2003. So during that time and era, there was a lot of anger and rebellion, and I miss that because a lot of today's emotion is whining and crying. And here it was kind of like, like, we don't give a damn, fuck you, we're gonna do our own thing kind of feel. And that's just the way it was during that time. But like here, like, and to me, like, having it looks like that they're fucking shooting a music video in a rundown house in the attic of said rundown house. Like, if you look at the wall behind this dude, like, it looks like it has something hanging up on the wall that your grandma would fucking hang up. So it's like grandma's rundown attic house and shit. And then you've got cameras placed all over the place, and It's also got like the scan lines from, regular television, which I'm pretty sure if you watched it on a tube TV, you probably wouldn't notice it. But watching it on a flat screen, you can definitely see the fucking scan lines. And they put all of these different cameras all over the place. Like, this house looks like shit. And this music video was definitely shot like prior to HDTV. Younger audience members will be confused why it's a box. Teddy cam. They put a Teddy cam in there. Like, yeah, literally, like, half the people that I think made music back then were either geniuses or insane. But then again, there is insanity within genius, and vice versa. They're starting to notice the cameras. This is a conspiracy theory. We're being watched everywhere. 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 There you go. Just a little stab at your paranoia if you have some. If you don't, now you do. Like that. This is interesting. They're finding all the cameras and they're destroying them all. I wonder how Johnny's going to deal with finding that camera in his mouth. So yeah, like I just found that interesting because of all the scan lines and everything. And yeah, there was little to the imagination when it concerns storyline and everything, but it's like I guess I pinpointed it where it's just like you're being watched everywhere. There's cameras everywhere all around you watching you. Conspiracy. Something like that. But nevertheless, I find this music video enjoyable. And if you, yeah, I mean, like, we had these, like this was how I was watching music videos because God forbid MTV actually put music videos out during this time. Fuck you, Carson Daly, being on the Today Show now. And, fuck MTV and TRL as well. Still to this day, even after almost 20 years, fuck MTV. Well, that's it for me. Thank you guys for being here, and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell. Smash that motherfucker with your fist or your foot or a guitar or a mic stand or a drum kit or something. Just make sure that you watch every single one of my videos. And I got a huge back catalog that's still to this day growing. With that being said, I'm crazy. I'm out this bitch, y'all. Deuces.